welcome back. Really quick, we just talked with all the crew, and
Commander, you've received
I'm
a new
just
message at your private terminal.
we're just gonna call those .5 like we're gonna have them as like their own part of the collection, just to where if you don't want to hear what they say, you could just skip over to the next video
How may I help
or
you
next
today?
Is
part.
there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything
Okay.
else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Let's see. Unread messages from Anderson. On the off chance the rumors are true, and you're actually alive, I need you to come to the Citadel. A lot has changed in the last 2 years. You put me on the council, and it's only fair you'd be allowed to speak for yourself about what we've been hearing. That's a lot of... Alright, so right now we only have Jacob and Miranda. Man, there's a lot of people that can be on the team. Alright. So, I guess we can either go to the Citadel or do the mission with Morty. Is that the name? Okay, I actually like this. So we have our little thing, a little scanner, and this tells us like where the resources is. So it's like, okay, so this is heavy on palladium. So I'm trying to find the peak.
Launching probe. Research projects. Palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics. Probe
Got
launched.
that. Right here. It's in this area somewhere.
Probe launched.
Iridium.
Research projects. Iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles.
Alright, so right here.
Launching
Got
probe.
probe. We got
Research projects. Platinum is used to upgrade sniper
good
rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment.
stuff. Oh, that's
Probe away.
peaking big time.
Launching probe.
Saying that this place is poor. Was it originally rich? I actually wasn't paying attention to that. Alright, I think we're good for the most part. Okay, we have one more planet. I think I want to probe it. Scanner. So wait. Okay, no, we have a total. Okay, so that was one thing I was curious about, to see if it was like per planet we had X amount of probes, but it looks like it's a total.
Probe launched.
Alright, moderate.
Launching probe.
Alright, right here. Okay, now it's poor resources. We have one left. So I want to make sure we get something good. Like a huge spike. So this area right here is decent. But oh, right there. That is peaking hard.
Launching Launching probe.
That was a good hit. Find a fuel deposit to purchase boat. Alright. Oh, we just buy it here. Wait. We use fuel. Oh no. But I don't know if that means like just doing this is fuel. I did not think about that. Oh, I hope we don't run out of fuel. That'd be so awkward. Right here.
Probe away.
I think we're for the most part good here. I think fuel is probably for doing the relays. Mass relay. Recruit the Master Thief. Recruit the Warlord. Firewalker. Recruit the Convict. Oh. Yep. We're doing this mission right here. I found the mission. We're getting Jack first. Well, let's do our scanner real quick. Moderate.
Probe away.
Right here. Alright. Right here.
Launching probe.
I honestly can't wait to get Jack. Jack's actually a really good biotic. Which they will actually be taking Miranda's spot, to be honest. Jack will be part of the main team we have. Like we'll use Miranda when it's like her loyalty mission and all that. Or if we have to. But I kind of like Jack is my
Probe.
the person I love using. Alright.
Launching probe.
This.
Launching probe.
It's alright.
Probe away.
Alright, we're good. Hey Rage, how's it going? Time somebody else out. Alright, who do you want to time out? You want to time yourself out? Oh, okay. I think I actually have one for time yourself out too. If I don't, I'm surprised. Yeah, right here, 500. So I can either refund you and I time you out for 5 minutes, or I time you out for 20 minutes, and you do the whole. And we'll do that. I'll let you choose. Cause time myself out is it's only 500. Alright, so I'm ready. I'm ready for this. I actually think when I first played this, I did actually go for more first. Hey Moose, how's it going? I'll refund your points. Oh, they changed these. You need to have an alert redeem. Look, that actually used to be one of my alerts a long time ago. I just got rid of it, to be honest. Oh yeah, I think I heard you say that in Cat's stream. That you got it like tested. Yeah, that was actually one of my very first like alerts. Wait. No, I didn't mean to just yeah. Yeah, Little Red Cat stream. As much as I do kind of want to have the... Yeah, I think that was like right before I had to go to the store, I think.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped.
But yeah, I do
Claim it
remember you
shortly.
saying that.
As this is a high security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
It's either no or go to hell.
I can't do that.
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. The weapons
That's
will be
good
returned
to
on the way
that's
out.
good to know that
You
you're
must
getting your
realize this is
gameplay
just a
tested
standard
this weekend
procedure.
too.
It's my standard procedure to keep my gun.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll
Alright.
follow me to out processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
I know this is not gonna go easy. I remember this.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population.
But what goes wrong?
Each prisoner's
This
cell
is the
a
second one.
self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks.
We
as
we
an
beat
example.
Mass Effect 1
The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks
back
identical
in
to this
November,
one. We house thousands of
and we
prisoners.
took
We
a break.
put
We
the
did
whole place in
Spider-Man, so
lockdown
now we're
on a
doing
moment's
2.
notice.
When we eventually beat 2, we'll take a
Nothing
break,
goes wrong here.
then go into 3. Like we'll play something else.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you?
I think what
Jack
I
is
might do.
the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see.
I have a
soon
few
enough.
ideas of what to do, like between 2 and 3. No, this is the legendary, but we're playing 2.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven. and got
No,
sick of seeing
I
criminals
have
escape out
like
into
the collection
galaxy
on
and carry on
PS3,
their
but I don't have a
crimes. Bounty
PS3
hunters aren't
to actually
preventable.
play it on.
Eventually, I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space, and the galaxy is a safer place.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices.
My back popped.
Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
No, yeah, I'm saying that we're just on. I was just saying that we're on the second game.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
Yeah.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld at an unspecified place and time.
So it's an extortion racket.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable
I'm struggling
people,
to
and
stay
I'm keeping
away,
them locked up.
but I'm gonna call it a night. Just wanted to stop by and say it. Well, hope you have a good night, Rage. I'll see you around.
Let's get on with this.
Place like this, there must be escape attempts.
Honestly,
We're in space. They have nowhere
I know
to
there's
go,
gonna be a
and
point
they
where
know
we're
it.
kind of
But
doing
still,
two
we
stories,
exercise extreme caution.
which at some
These
point we're
are
gonna
dangerous
be doing
places.
New War
We have
on
many
War-
ways to
Warframe.
control the population.
and
I'm going to confirm
we
the
might
funds
be
from Cerberus
after
cleared.
Mass Effect
Our
2
processing is
starting
straight down this hall.
Nuzlocke on Pokemon Brilliant
Keep going
Diamond.
past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing.
I'm not. I think there's.
I'll catch up with you later,
We might
Shepard.
do something else. I'm not entirely sure, but that seems to be the plan for now. Is just we'll head in that direction after 2.
Hey guys, over here. If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. Gotta be better
I'm
than
gonna
this.
skip the
Wait
new
here
Pearl
for
and
Jack.
Diamond.
Jack, forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
I've actually never played Diamond and Pearl, so this actually gives me a chance to play
Tell
with
me
it.
more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and
I'm
way
actually
too
having
much
fun with it. I haven't
power.
touched it in a while
That's all
though.
I'm saying.
Actually since last Thursday, and even then I touched it like I barely touched it because I was getting my stickers
I thought
for
this
my
ship was a
car,
prison, not a market.
and it was like a
Sometimes people
moment.
buy cons so they can do some punishing of their
Like
own.
it was actually
You
pretty quick.
understand?
Watched my
Warden
brother
sells them
play
to
it,
whoever can
and I
pay
heard, seen several videos. Overall, I'm disappointed in what the Pokemon company is doing with the games. So, it's pretty much supposed to be faithful to the originals. If you're having fun with it, that's all good. I ain't having it. I just don't think it's worth buying. Like,
Why are they interrogating
from what I've
that prisoner?
seen,
You know something?
it's been like pretty
Nah,
faithful.
that's Amy. You don't know nothing.
Like, yeah, there are
Someone in
like
the
the
showers
glitches
the
and all
same
that
day.
that people
Guy
use
killed
to
was worth a
exploit
lot to the warden.
and get to like
Yeah.
the event stuff.
Sucks to be Vinny right
But
now.
You're going at it pretty hard.
I haven't really seen
Did they ever
anything
kill prisoners
bad
by
about the
accident?
game.
Haven't heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money off us if we're dead. Funny thing though, the more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
You're going at it pretty hard. Did they ever kill prisoners by accident?
Haven't heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money
Being
off us if we're dead.
it being faithful
Funny
is
thing, though.
slightly a problem.
The more a guard does
Well, I
meaner
think
he
that's what
gets.
they said. Like
so they rotate him through.
when they remade Ruby and Sapphire, the only thing because I played the Ruby and Sapphire remakes, and I loved how it was. Like honestly the only thing they added was the wormholes, because you can't trade between Sword and Shield, and that's nothing from Sword and Shield like the other remakes. Yeah, because right now you don't have. They're gonna eventually add the Pokemon Home access, but
You're going at it pretty hard.
oops,
Did they ever
I already
kill
did
prisoners
this.
by
Haven't
accident?
heard of it. Funny thing though, the more a guard does it, the meaner he gets.
What is it saying?
So they rotate him through.
But
What's it like here?
even the Ruby and Sapphire was
Bad.
pretty faithful also.
And you gotta watch out.
But yeah, they
Damn,
talked
but
about
someone's
how
always after your
they
stuff.
weren't really gonna
Smokes,
bring
clothes,
the new stuff
pride.
into it,
I
which
haven't taken a shower
I
in 3 months.
I don't see anything wrong with that. I mean, they kind of said once also that once
I should go.
this
I
game
should
went
go.
into production, like once they started working on the remakes, they weren't really gonna touch Sword and Shield. So Sword and Shield, for the most part, is kind of just over. Like this is the next Pokemon game until the Arceus game, and until the eventual next Pokemon. So it Sword and Shield I do understand why, because it did like have its own lifestyle,
On the
or
far side of the room.
it did do its lifespan, especially with the DLCs. That did kind of extend it a bit, because typically with Pokemon games,
More valuable as a prisoner than a customer.
or at
Drop
least
your
when
weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not
when
be
I
harmed.
played it, like I would just honestly just one playthrough and that's it.
You talked up your noble intentions with this prison, but it turns out you're a criminal like the rest.
Activate systems.
The wormholes was something they added, but included Mega Evolutions from the newest gen. Like honestly, yeah, oh, yeah, they have the Mega Evolutions, but like really, this Diamond and Pearl has nothing to really do with Dynamax. Like I feel like the way they set up Sword and Shield was with how they did Dynamax. That was perfect. Like there was a reason for why Dynamax was there, and the way they did Ruby and Sapphire with Mega Evolution, it also makes sense too. All you need is the stone and that bond. You don't really like, the reason why things Dynamax is because they have that ability in that area where Sword and Shield is.
Enemy Turian.
No, I want to switch guns. That's why there's Dynamax. So that does make sense why it's not there. Okay. Because the other thing is you still can't add all the Pokemon unless they change from home. Yeah, home will eventually support Diamond and Pearl. I've seen them already confirm that, because it's also gonna support the Arceus game.
Shepard is on the loose. Get people down here.
What was I gonna say? Also, that's why everything goes bad. It's because the warden. I forgot about that. There's another point. I actually can't remember.
If we hack that control, every door on the cell block opens.
It's the only way to get Jack out of cryo.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. Even if it supported Diamond, they're gonna keep the Pokemon you can play with. Or are they gonna keep?
That's Jack.
So whoever's not in Sword and Shield right now, they won't be in it. Because like I said, Sword and Shield they've already said that Sword and Shield has already had its gone through its lifespan. So there will be like a full national dex. You might be able to move any compatible Pokemon from Sword and Shield over to Diamond and Pearl, but
Sounds like heavy fight.
for the most part, that's about it.
This is valuable.
The game's kind of done its lifespan. That's kind of like saying, okay, well,
All guards restore. Lethal force authorized, but don't kill Jack. Tex, lock
hold
down,
on.
lock
I'm
down.
trying to think of an example.
Sector 7.
Right now I have Mass Effect on my brain and I can't
No survivors.
think of it, but you understand what I'm saying, right? Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. The Pokemon Company with Home has to hold Pokemon hostage, you know. I know what they've been saying about Sword and Shield going forward. Yeah, so pretty much, like, honestly, Home is the same thing as Pokemon Bank. It was just to hold your Pokemon, like, if you had shiny legendaries, so you can pull it over to later games and all that. Like, that's pretty much the whole purpose of it. Like, there wasn't Home is ransomware. Don't pay to have Home. No, if you don't keep up the payments, they're not deleted. They're still there. You just have to pay again. Your Pokemon are not deleted. Because a lot of people were worried about that. Like, what happens if I don't pay? And like, well, you can't access like the full box, but your Pokemon will still be there. You just have to pay again. Which it makes sense too. Like, you have your limited box, your one box that it gives for free. Like, honestly, I would not buy like the subscription, because I play Pokemon, but I'm not that into it. Like, to where like I have all the games again, which I do kind of need to get the games for other reasons. But like, in my opinion, I don't feel me playing, like, getting Home is worth it for me. But other people, like, they've carried their Pokemon over from like later games, and even like you actually do get stuff for like completing the National Dex and the order, like having everything in order on Home. You actually get that one Pokemon that from Sun and Moon, that's like the shiny version's like the origin version's like a Pokeball. You actually get that, which I had to actually look that up. But one, you'd have to have every single Pokemon and put it inside of Home, and also organized from like 1 to 700 or 900 or whatever it's at right now. And that's the only way to get that. And I don't feel it's, for me, it's not worth it. Because then that means I also have to get Pokemon Bank, which I think does not, I mean, I think it does exist, but I mean, I think they still have service for that, but I'm not 100% sure. Because I know they allowed you to transfer from Bank to Home. Overload. Oh wait. I'm gonna do this. Oh, is it not in range? Damn it. Make it closer. Ow! No. Abilities. Yo. No! Did I not confirm it? Ah. Okay, so that fusion ray actually did melt that mech. So we just have to take care of the enemies around it.
Lockdown in Block 4, 7, and 8.
warp you. And oh, flashback.
Firing now.
Miranda, go in. Nope, get behind cover, Miranda.
Yes. Be right there.
Hoping you
Friendly fire.
get behind cover, but didn't. That's so know if you have an unactive sub. Yo, Pokemon. I haven't seen anything about that. I do remember seeing an article when it came out saying if you're not an active sub, your Pokemon will still be there. You just need to activate the sub again. If they've changed it since then, I have no idea, but that's how it was presented. And that's what a lot of people were afraid of. Like, okay, what happens if I don't sub? They had said just sub again and you'll have access to your Pokemon. It's in their service. It says time. I don't know. Like I said, that's just what I saw when I had looked that up. But I don't use it. Like, I only use the one box, and that's mostly just from transferring like Pokemon from Pokemon Go over to my Safe Island Shield, for, like shinies and all that. It started 2 years undisclosed time period. I don't know. Because like, oh, I do want to do this, but ow, it hurt. Yeah. Yo. Why am I not healing? This sucks. If I can't heal that must be a bug or something.
On our right.
Right there. Yeah. Alright. Use his power. Kill.
Deploying tech overload.
I don't know why he didn't heal me the first time. Or it took a while.
You bet.
Right.
Actually, Jacob over here.
Going to ground.
Miranda over here.
Going to cover.
Okay, we're good.
Be right there.
Find Jack. Full alert. Find Jack.
Jack, where are you? We're here for you. We're trying to rescue you or get you out of this place. We'll watch this place explode. Just come with us. Come with me. See lines. Right. Dude. There we go. I need to have better names than Lines. It's gonna throw me off.
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Sure about that?
Not happening. You're a 2-bit slave trader, and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
Alright, where is he? He's over there. What? Why am I not shooting? Okay, I am noticing that sometimes in cover I cannot shoot, even if I have like a clear shot. I didn't really have that problem in the first game.
Enemies in front!
Take that down real quick. Alright. There you go. Come on, go down. Kind of wish I had a sniper right now. I really wish I had a sniper. I'm gonna have them switch to heavy pistols.
Understood!
Sure thing.
Warp him.
Now let's finish you off!
I'm running out of ammo. Sweet. Got some more.
Watch out!
Got you. Come on, peek your head. Wait, what is melee actually? Overload, overload. There you go, that was actually pretty easy.
Stop!
Do you really think telling Jack to stop will, like, you know how strong Jack is. You really think telling them to stop is
Cerberus.
the right thing? Waiting here to do the decisions.
What the hell do you want?
You're in a bad situation, and I'm gonna get you out of here.
Shit, you sound like a pussy. I'm not
You're the one
going anywhere with you.
with
or
the
Cerberus.
situation.
I'm offering to be your friend. You don't want to be my enemy.
They have a way of ending up dead.
You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
This
Yes,
ship is going down
just
in
straight up,
flames.
yes.
We can get you to safety, and we're asking for your help.
We could just knock her out and take her. I'd like to see you try.
No.
We're not gonna attack her.
Good move. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Join my team, and I'll do what I can for you.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
Bluff, okay.
I'll give you full access.
Shepard, you're not authorized to do that.
Oh, it upsets the cheerleader. Even better. You better be straight up with me.
I'm the one in charge here, so.
So why the hell are we standing here?
Move up.
I like Jack. Alright. Found some upgrades. Got some credits and a level up. Nice. Ugh. I'm really happy that we're playing Mass Effect 2. Like, I love this game. And the fact that, okay, I think I did go for Mort first, but I know my team.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack.
I'm glad we have
Shepard's
one of
second
our
in
main
command.
ones here,
On this ship, we follow orders.
Jack.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
You can wait for your files.
Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
Yeah, less bodies. So there is something interesting. I know later on there's gonna be a huge fight between Jack and Miranda. I triggered that. I don't remember how I did it though. I need to be on, like, kind of keep an eye on that. But I think this is a good stopping point. So as much as I want to go on and just do one more mission with Jack, I think this is a good stopping point. So those of you watching on the collections, if you're watching, part 2 should be up if it's past the, is it 16th, past the 23rd. Oh my God, Christmas is next week, next Saturday. Oh wow, I keep thinking about it, then looking at a calendar, it's just like it's that close. But part 2 should be, the next parts should be up if it's past that date. And you can always watch them live. I stream Mass Effect. I'm streaming Mass Effect every Thursday at the moment. Until we beat Mass Effect 2, then we'll have a break between 2 and 3, play another game. And Tuesday and Sundays are Warframe, so if you want to catch that, at some point I will be doing New War. Be going through that story. But we're gonna take things one step at a time. So I'll see you guys in the next part of Mass Effect.